Hi guys, this is Daniela. This is just a quick card share from 2 cards that I made, which I will send out to Mariah. She's the daughter of Sherry Wolfe, which is also Sherry Wolfe here on YouTube. And she made a video that I really recommend you check it out, please. Because her daughter has to have open heart surgery, I think in mid-February, if I'm correct. And she just wants to brighten Mariah's days when she's recovering. So she asked if you could send a card for her to wish her a speedy recovery, because I think she's also really afraid of the surgery, which I would be too, so I can really understand that. And it's so hard if your loved one have to get surgery, and it's really scary. So I decided to send 2 cards along for her, and this is the first card that I came up with, and this is more or less like a card lift, I'd say, from, I think it was Laura Basson, and that made a similar card, I think. If you want to know, leave a message below, and I will try to remember or go back and look at the videos. I've been watching quite a few videos lately, so I'm sometimes getting confused to which is which. She made a similar card with some of these tiny hero stamps. Linnea. And I have another, Linnea is my assistant today because she's sick, and so she stayed at home. So I just got this, this stamp set in, I think, that day or the day before, so I just decided to use it really quickly. I used 2 of the girl images and the dog image, and it's called Tiny Heroes. And I don't have the dies yet, so I had to fussy cut them, so I knew I wanted to take the ones that are easier to cut out. So I just stamped them on, I think, Nina Solar White paper or cardstock, and I just colored them in with some more like the purples and the violets and the blue violets, because Mariah's favorite colors are like the pinks and the purples, so I made the card pink, and therefore I decided to make the girls purple. And if I remember correctly from seeing her pictures, she has brown hair, so I colored the girls with brown hair, and I added the doggy, and the sentiment comes from the collaboration set from Mama Elephant and Simon Says Stamp, which is called Super Duo. It's this one, and I embossed it with some, I think, more purple shimmer embossing powder, and I made those into a 3 shaker card. I used some, I think it's called Moonshine Sequence, but just the clear sparkly one in 3 different sizes, I think, or even when I look at it, that seems to be like 4 different sizes. And then here I used some tiny peach colored flowers, the sequence, and I used some silver star confetti in the 3rd one, and I will write a message inside, and on the back, of course, there's my stamp. And this is the first card I wanted to create for her. And then, as I also got in some other Mama Elephant stamps, I decided to go ahead and do a 2nd card. Danke. So, which was just passed along to me by Linnea. And I first stamped her name, because which kid doesn't love a card with the name on it? Okay. And for that I used these balloon letters, stamp set, which I also just recently got, and I love it. And I think I'll need some to make some card for people, the small people that have birthday coming up. So I just used some different Mama Elephant inks for that, and I put gloss accents over top of that and let it dry. I also stamped these cute panda bears. Hast du mir das nächste gegeben?
Da ist ein anderer.
Genau, die hat die auch nicht gebraucht zum Schnüffeln.
Will ich weiter den?
Kannst du es da nicht hin?
Und will noch.
Den.
Die weiter.
Den und den.
Die weiter.
I used those two pandas from the Pandemonium stamp set and just stamped them and colored them in really quickly with my Copics. And I also used this heart for the background, which you can kind of see. I just clustered some around here and around here. Oh, and the cardstock is from Simon Says Stamp. I think the light one is the cotton candy and the darker one is the doll pink. And yeah, and I just drew the strings in by myself, and I used it was the first time using rubber cement. I covered the pandas up. Das sind Buchstaben. And then I went over it with some distress inks. I think Broken China and Bruised Eyes or something. I'm sorry, I can't remember it all. Yeah, and I just popped it out on some foam adhesive, and for the inside I used the balloons thing, the balloon letters again. Yeah. And the small panda just twice, and for the Get Well, jetzt können wir es geben. Muss man zeigen. I used this Mama Elephant set that is called Sketchy Letters. So I hope you like my cards that I created, and I'll be sending this out really soon to you, Sherry. And please go on over, and if I remember I'll put the link below. Please go on over and check her channel out. She does awesome cards, and yeah, I think Mariah just deserves to get like a truckload full of cards for her recovery. So if you find the time, I think she even said you could also just buy a card and send it to her. So I hope you'll take the opportunity and make her a card, or just send her a card if you don't have the time to make one at the moment. So hope you like my card share. Have a wonderful day and hope to see you soon. Bye.
Bye.